Is a metal air fryer liner better than a silicone one? Let's find out. Yep, I've got hold of a metal air fryer liner. Well, it was described as a air fryer liner slash cake tin. So I want to give that a go and see, make sure it's better than a silicone one. Now the silicone ones are all right, but for obvious reasons you can't get heat transfer, so it causes problems cooking. So I want to find out how good the metal one is. Let's get started. First, chop up some mushrooms, like that. Next, a couple of onions, like that. A little bit of garlic, like that. And a couple of jalapenos, like that. Melting down a lump of butter, in go the mushrooms, the onions, and the chili and the garlic. Now what I'm making is a quiche, so bit of flour down, some pastry that's falling apart, onto the pastry, some ground chilies, some mixed herbs, and some garlic granules. And that can be pressed into the pastry. Now as my pastry is breaking up, I'm going to muck about with it a bit. That looks about right. Now, some butter to try and stop the pastry from sticking. And that can very badly go in my pot. I'll try and build up the sides of it a little bit. Next, stick some holes in the bottom. Cut some greaseproof paper to size. And put in some baking ball things. Now this is a 7-inch pan and it just fits in my thing. So I'm going to do that at 180 for 15 minutes just to pre-cook, blind bake, whatever they call it. Yesterday I had a barbecue and the grandchildren came over and I got a load of sausages and other things left over, but the sausages I'm going to cut them up and add them now. They can now go in. While we're waiting on all that, I want to grate some Stilton cheese. I love this stuff. Now, a few eggs, bit of salt, bit of pepper, give them a mix. Right, that's the first cook done. I've got some handy dandy, don't burn your fingers. Get the little balls out. Now this can go back in. I've taken out the greaseproof paper. Right, that was back in for another 5 minutes. Now, seems to be smaller than I thought. Right, that can go back in again now for about 10 minutes. Right, that's the 10 minutes up. Right, let's have a look inside. And some of it isn't properly cooked. So this I've got to go back in again. And we'll put it on for another 10 minutes. Guaranteeing this is ready. Okay, let's cut into it again. Turns out it was cooked all along. It was just the cheese was still melted. I'm not just having this for my dinner. I've still got some stuff left over from my barbecue. So it's time to put this baby together. It's now time for the all-important taste test. It's got the punch from the chilies. It's got the really nice taste from the cheese. And it's got the smokiness coming off of the sausages. That's really good, that is. Now, that air fryer liner, it transfers heat perfectly from what I can tell. This was cooked. What I thought was uncooked egg turned out to be melted cheese still. I'd left it to cool for a little bit, but not long enough, obviously, for it to solidify. But yeah, that metal air fryer liner is very good for heat transfer. And this is delicious. I hope you enjoyed this. I want to do more tests with that liner, but I am confident that it's exceedingly good for that heat transfer that you can't get with the silicone. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Ta-da! And a satsuma pill. It's meant to be orange pill, but I haven't got an orange. And a satsuma pill. Supposed. So we'll chuck some of those in as well. Do me a favour, don't tell the wife.